Hello, lovely to see you. I'm just getting ready for today's recipe. It's going to be so yummy and I can't wait. Come in.
Hello, Hi, Katy. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Katy.
Hi, Joshua. Hi, William. Hi, Isha. Hi, Erin. Well, thank you all for coming. Now, do you want to know what delicious recipe we're going to be cooking in the kitchen today?
Yes.
Today's mouth-watering recipe is going to be baked courgette with Parmesan cheese. Now, doesn't that look yummy, everyone?
Yes.
Now, we're nearly ready to make a start, but there's one thing that we need to do first. Do you know what it is?
Wash your hands.
That's right. Roll up your sleeves, give your hands a wash with Zippy Dippy soap. Splish, splash, splosh. Have you done your hands? Washed and dried, sleeves rolled up, apron tied. What can you do? I can cook. Let's get cooking, everyone.
Yes.
Now, to make our baked courgette with Parmesan, we're going to need a slice of cooked bacon, which I cooked for you all earlier. Now, take a clean pair of scissors and snip your bacon up into lots of different shapes. But remember, when using scissors, everybody knows, it's always best to point them at your
toes.
That's it. And you can cut it into all sorts of different shapes. Triangles, squares.
I made a rectangle.
Now, what do you think we're going to need next in our recipe? Let's put you to the test. Today's ingredient for you to guess. What do you think it's going to be? Let me give you some clues. Now, the missing ingredient for our baked courgette is green. So could it be... No, we don't want to eat a spiky cactus. Now, the missing ingredient is green and it's got rounded ends. So it could be... No, we're not going to eat a toy snake, are we? So the missing ingredient is green, it's got rounded ends, and it looks a little bit like a cucumber. So could it be a courgette? The missing ingredient is a courgette. Did you work it out? We're going to need one of these in our baked courgette dish. Now, let's go and find out how courgettes grow in the I Can Cook garden.
I can cook.
Now, everyone, this is the I Can Cook garden. Where in the garden do you think we'll find courgettes? Do you think that they will be in the greenhouse? Will they be growing out of the ground? Or will they be on a plant? What do you think?
Oh, plants.
They will be on a plant. Shall we go and have a look?
Yes.
Come on, let's go. Go over here. Now, who can spot the courgettes hiding in the courgette plants? Can you see them?
Yeah.
They're hiding, aren't they? Now, what do you think courgette plants look like? Because I think they look a little bit like octopuses. The courgettes are going to be ready when they're about this size. Now, that courgette is perfect. Do you think that one is ready to eat?
No.
Why do you think this one's not ready to eat?
Because it's too small
Because
and it's too thin.
So I think we'll cut this one. Now, I'm going to use a knife, but this is what you should get an adult to do. And now we've got our courgettes. Let's get back to the kitchen. We're back in the kitchen. We've washed our courgettes and we've washed our hands and we're ready to carry on cooking. So has everyone got their courgette?
Yeah!
Show me your courgette, put it up in the air, wave it about. And now, you see the little knobbly bit on the end?
Yeah.
We're going to snap that off. So, like that. Can you snap it off? Ooh. Oh!
Another one.
That's it. Good job. Well done, William. And now we're going to hold it like a pair of
We got half in a
handlebars,
hole.
like this, and we're going to snap it, ready? Like a crocodile. And snap!
Then a huge one.
Next, we're going to do some grating. So we need to work in pairs. So Isha, you can come and be my partner. So come and stand with me over here. And we're going to put one person's courgette into the grater.
Mine. I'll put in mine.
And one person's going to be the pusher, and one person's going to turn the handle. So do you want to be the pusher and I'll turn the handle? Right, everyone, let's get grating. That's it. Push really, really hard, Isha. Can you see it all coming out?
Yeah. We're doing.
That's it. Once you've grated all your courgette, we're going to put it in a little dish like this. Pour it in. And then we're going to keep going until everybody's courgette's been grated. Turn it round. That's it, really hard. What do you think the little bits of courgette look like, everyone?
1,000 little octopus. You ready?
And if you've got any extra bits left, you could always scrape them out with a fork. Okay, that's it. Isha, brilliant. There you go. You do it.
Missile man.
Do you like turning the wheel, William? What does it remind you of?
Riding my bicycle.
Riding your
Wheels riding like wheels going around in my bicycle.
Once all of our courgette's been grated, we're going to put it into a dish that can go in the oven like this. And I've already oiled yours for you, so should we put it in?
Yeah.
OK, so take your bowl of courgette and sprinkle it in. That's it. And use your fingers to get it all out of the bowl if you want. And then we're going to spread it all around at the bottom. It looks a bit like grass at the bottom of your dish.
No. Like a jelly bean field. Like in Sweetland.
We're going to scatter our bacon shapes that we cut up earlier onto the top of the courgette. Now, if you don't want to use bacon, you can use any type of vegetable you want. That's it, scatter them about. And who can do pinchy fingers like this? Can you go... Can you get your pinchy fingers out at home too, like this? We're going to pinch some pepper from our little pot down here now. And then sprinkle it on top of our courgette and our bacon.
I did it.
Now we're going to put our dish to the side and we're going to bring in a big bowl of yoghurt. We're going to make a snowy white mixture and we're going to start by crumbling some feta cheese into our bowl like this. So squeeze it with your fingers and crumble it in. Look at that. Ooh, all sticky.
It's like a wash. It's like soap for your hands.
But cheesy soap.
Yeah.
You might not know this, but there's all sorts of different types of cheese. We've just used feta cheese, and now we're going to use grated Parmesan cheese. So take your Parmesan, everyone, and we're going to sprinkle that into our snowy mixture too. That's really good. Before we mix it, we've got to get pinchy fingers out again because we're going to pinch a little bit more pepper and sprinkle it in. So next, we get to give it a really good stir. So take your fork, everyone, and give it a good mix. Can you pretend to mix with us at home, like this?
There we go. All creamy.
That is excellent, Erin. Well done. I think you can whiz it around a bit faster than that.
I'm going to fall.
And now we're going to take an egg and a cup and we're going to crack it open. We're going to knock on the door. Knock, 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 knock. And out pops the egg.
Mine isn't coming out at the moment.
There we go.
That's it. Oh, And now we're going to whisk up our egg with our fork. Ready, everyone? Whisk it up really fast. Everyone done? Now take back your yoghurt mix and pour your egg into the yoghurt. That's it, and then we're going to stir it around with our fork, and you have to give it a really good stir this time to get it all mixed together.
I'm going to try and get rid of all of the lumps.
That's a brilliant idea. Well done, William.
I always try to do that, but I can't.
And now you have a nice gloopy mixture like this. And we're going to pour it all over our bacon and courgette. So you ready, everyone?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, pour! And now it's time to put our baked courgette into a hot oven for 20 minutes. But remember, with ovens, beware, because it's hot in there. So get an adult to help you. Come on, everyone. Thank you, Isha. That looks fantastic. Whilst our baked courgette with Parmesan is cooking, it's time to...
Tidy up!
Now, it's always good to put away so we can use things another day. So now it's time to remember what we've made today. Oil a dish with a swish, swish, swish. Cut up the bacon with a snip, snip, snip. Wash the courgettes with a splish, splash, splosh. And slice them into pieces with a chop, chop, chop. Pop them in the grater, round and round. And into the dish, spread them around. Scatter all the bacon over the veg. Scatter, 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 right to the edge. And now we make our creamy sauce. Parmesan, feta and yogurt, of course. Stir it, mix it, crack it, eat it, whisk it, blend it, cook it, eat it. Pour the gloopy mix over the dish. Our baked courgettes with Parmesan have cooked. And while they cool down...
Let's lay the table!
Come on, everyone. Our baked courgette with Parmesan is ready. The waiting is over. Enough of this talk. Let's taste what we've made with a knife and fork. Come on, everyone. Dig in.
Nice.
Erin, what's your favourite part?
I like the cheesy talk.
William, what's the best bit of yours?
All of it.
Our baked courgette with Parmesan is delicious. We did it!
We can cook!
That's it for now. I can't wait to see you all again soon. And just remember that you can cook too. Come on, everyone, eat up. Joshua, which bit did you like best today?
When I was doing the grating with the handle.
Alyssa, which bit did you like doing best?
Cracking the egg.
Cracking the egg. If you want to make today's recipe, then go to bbc.co.uk/cbbs.